overgrowth. Spawning in the bottom left location, we have Tefel, the green Zerg from Team Dignitas. And in the top right we have the blue Zerg playing for Team Imaginary Gaming. It is Targa. Now, there is no doubt in my mind that everybody is going to favor Targa in this match, pretty much. And I think everybody who says Targa is the favorite to win this best of 3 think they're right. Because, you know, Tefel, he's a good player. He's a very good player, in fact, but not quite Targa's level, I don't think. I mean, Targa, once a WCS Europe contender, he made a pretty deep run in the beginning of this year. I think that was season 3 or season 2. Not actually sure. So, yeah, Targa already on paper having the advantage. Let's see if he can live up to that advantage, or if Tefel finds a recipe for victory. Targa once more going to open with his slightly riskier opener with a 15 hatch, and his opponent Tefel opening once more hatch. Pool hatch gas. Targa doing the greediest of greedy openings. Hatchery pool, hatchery gas and a pool. Excuse me, I'm a little bit tired. keep mixing up things. So Targa going to see his opponent's opening, as is Tefel, of course. He's going to check the timing of this hatchery before he veers the Overlord in the other direction. Going to try and take a look. No, not going to take a look at the gases because he knows that the Queen will soon be out. But Tefel, conversely, knows that the pool likely has not yet finished, so he will be able to look at the gases and see how much has been mined. And he will confirm that his opponent is going to be roughly 60 gas up. He'll even see the pool start working on link speed. So if he adds on 110 seconds right now on the clock, then he'll know exactly when link speed is will be finishing. And that's going to be at around the 5-minute mark, I think. No, not 5-minute mark. 6-minute mark. It should be 6 minutes or something before 6 minutes. Never do math on stream. God damn it, BelleNOiR. You should never do that. Tefel gonna start his link speed, or should start his link speed as well, unless he kind of misclicked. Because he already pulled 2 drones out of the gas. Oh, Baneling Nest first before the link speed. Now this is funny. Was this on purpose? I wonder. I wonder if this was on purpose, because still no link speed and we already have secondary gas being taken. What the hell, Tefel? What is your plan? I don't get this. He's getting a spine crawler as well. Huh. Targa going with that link flood. Link speed finished. See? 550, I was correct. Something before 6 minutes. So, Targa going to pounce forward with this heavy link banding aggression. Tefel, does he realize that he does not have link speed? He's getting Roach Warren as well. Is he just going to try to defend with well-positioned banelings and then go straight into Roaches, I wonder? Nice splitting from Tefel. You won't lose as many drones, but still, Targa's links will be able to out-micro Tefel's. All in all, I think this may have been on purpose. We'll have to see. 8 links coming in for Tefel. Targa morphing his own as well. May lose all of those. They're pretty clumped up, but no, Tefel decides against that, and he's going to... Nice target firing from Targa. Oh, good. A bailing for a bailing. Good micro from Targa so far. Very good micro. If you can get those drones in the very least. Oh! Nice one. Nice one. The spine crawler not target firing those down quickly enough. Tefel does manage to stabilize. He lost 8 drones, however, and Targa continuing the push with 22 more lings. Tefel has just got to be kicking himself right now for forgetting the link speed. At least I think he forgot. He did get a roach warren as well, but he hasn't made a single roach yet. If he ever stabilizes, however, he'll be able to rebound from this with so many roaches. He's got over 200 gas while defending this. He's up on workers despite losing 8. And Targa will have to bring down the worker count. Tefel once more splitting very nicely here. And all he loses really is the mining time. Nothing much else. Targa desperately tries to get a good detonation on those workers, but not having much luck. 25 drones to 34, and Targa going back into drones finally. And Tefel, he can now start producing those roaches. So yeah, I think skipping link speed may have been a mistake. It may have been intentional as well. Just more gas for for the banelings and roaches later on. This is actually quite cute. Imagine if Tefel did not opt not to get link speed. He would have had like 150 gas by now, and not nearly as many banelings during that defense. Is he any better off though than his opponent? That's the question. Targa is getting a roach warren of his own. He's getting the evolution chamber as well. The timings are very similar. The lair timings are very close as well. So both players are going to be pretty much equal on both economy and upgrade timings. Well, Tefel does have a slight advantage in terms of that gas. So I don't know. Targa starts his third base immediately. Tefel, there we go. He gets his. And now it's going to come down to Inject's macro army positioning and pretty much just trying to outsmart your opponent. Targa does successfully cancel the third. Has to be remade, but now Tefel has units in position to defend that. +1 started for both players. Glial reconstitution will start as soon as those lairs finish. Targa already on that, and Tefel should be starting his pretty soon. There we go. And from this point on, both players are just going to try to macro up the fastest they can. Tefel, however, still has a slight worker advantage, which means he'll be able to saturate the third base quicker-ish, sort of. He can actually add on a couple more drones, and then he can stop producing drones altogether and just focus on roach production. Which I think this is what he's going to do. Targa still has a couple of droning to do. But on the production tab of Tefel, we should see nothing but roaches from this point on. And yeah, he may try to capitalize on that advantage. Ooh, even gets a gold base. That is pretty ballsy. That base is very much exposed. But on the other hand, you know, if you can connect this with creep, you can defend on these ramps. So not that risky as one might think. And look at Tefel. He's ahead in army supply. He's ahead in drones. He has this fourth base on the way. Wow, he's playing ZVZ like a god. Is this going to pay off, however? That is the question. He's going to assume defensive posture right now. Targa knows about that base and will be looking to get a cancel on that. But Tefel always in a good position here. This is kind of funny. With that Overseer hovering over Tefel's army. Getting a couple of free roaches over there, and again, Targa trying to sprint ahead with the upgrades, or rather, is it Tefel forgetting his? He does have quite enough minerals and gas to start that. There we go. So again, situation very equal, or very much so equal. Wow, this is some creative play. Tefel actually, once the gold base finished, he took all the drones from here and he transferred them to the gold. So he'll have higher mineral income compared to his opponent. If we take a look, it should already start showing itself just a little bit. Yeah, similar drone counts, and yet Tefel has slightly more minerals per minute than his opponent. Almost 200. So I don't know how much good it will do him actually, but the advantage is clearly there. And one more hatch compared to Targa's also makes for more larvae, equals more production. So whenever Tefel trades versus Targa right now, he's going to have more money to reinforce with and more larvae to reinforce with. So he's doing the right thing actually. He's going to attack. He'll force a cancel on the 4th base and then try to trade favorably against Targa's army. Targa will definitely have to cancel this one. A little bit of a roach counterattack at the 4th base. This is also a very nice idea by Targa. I don't know why Tefel is actually pulling back the entirety of his army. I think he could have pulled back 6 or 8 roaches to be sure that he defends the 4th, and just keep the pressure up onto this location here of Targa's. So he gave up that ground a little bit too easily. Both players trying to add on a Hydros then into their composition right now. And again, Targa, good initiation. On the first couple of shots went very favorable for him. He's maintaining a good spread, good concave, but Tefel is moving in from the right. He's getting a good arc there, splitting up Targa's army. Targa going to try to get the natural hatchery down, or at least a couple of drones, but Tefel is on point with the defense. Defending the 4th will be another issue, however, as Targa does circle around with those roaches, and will try to bring that down. And at the same time, he's getting his 4th up, but Tefel defends that one quite as easily, or just as easily as he did defend his naturals. However, he did lose 57 workers. What the? When the? Where? Oh, that! Oh my God! He lost all those workers in that fight over here. Oh Jesus! Yeah. I noticed that he was fighting with the drones, and I was like, "What? Why the hell would you do that?" But I guess Tefel knows better, and he thought he would not be able to stay alive otherwise. So what good is that gold base to him right now when his opponent also has his? I don't think it's good. It's good there's almost no advantage in it right now, other than you can sort of maintain your income with fewer drones. But look at this, Targa is just steamrolling over his opponent in terms of income. So Tefel, you know, he will not want to fight right now. I don't think he should fight, because after this trade is made, he will not be able to reinforce as quickly as Targa. I mean, he does not have the bank that Targa has, and he does not have the income. Targa having 30% more workers than Tefel has. Tefel is going to defend this barely, I think. Nice micro on both sides, good positioning. Targa will have to retreat, but look at the reinforcing. Tefel only 3 roaches in production. Targa almost 20. So we can kind of see where this is going. Supplies showing 100, 170 versus 100. And the army supply alone of Targa is doubling that of Tefel's right now. So with the next attack, Targa should close out this game and go into the second one with a favorable score of 1-0. And he also has an upgrade advantage right now. And did have it in the previous fight as well, I think. The +1. So, Targa maxed once again. Going to try... Oh, this is cute. Going to harass the mineral lines with the help of the Overseer right here. Tefel will have to pull the drones a little bit. This is all cute, but the longer he's just promenading across the map, he's giving Tefel more time to reinforce. But Tefel is so scared, you know, he's scared to produce drones right now, so he's like, I need to produce arm units, I need to produce arm units just to stay alive. And it's kind of working. Oh my god, is Targa... Yeah, he's going to go over 200 supply with this. 214 out of 200. Nice. So he's going to have an even bigger army than Tefel, who's trying to sprint forward, or spring forward with his army. Not gonna work very well, I don't think. He's almost equalized with Targa in terms of army supply, however. So, has Targa given Tefel too much time? That's the question. I don't think so, frankly, because Tefel is out of gas, he's almost out of minerals, Targa has a huge bank going for him. Unless he takes a really bad fight, I don't think there's any way this could go bad for Tefel. Yeah, this is a very nice position for Targa. Concaving against Tefel's units. Tefel has to run to fight in a better angle. But no, even the high ground is not going to help you over here, Tefel. Targa has an Overseer up there and he's pushing forward. He's hungry for the first game and he is going to get it. And there's not a damn thing you can do about it. 190 supply to 60. And yeah, GG called. Targa 1-0 Tefel.